One of the things that we're finding is that customers are looking for longevity of the product, and they want to know what's going to last. What that heater did when it was installed to begin with isn't necessarily the same thing that's going to work now.
We now have to sell the customer over the phone about the importance of maintenance. That's really the key ingredient to the longevity of the product, and that is something that people don't realize.
Discount prices, internet type searches cause problems, and we run into problems with lack of knowledge.
The overall challenge that I believe we face in the LA market is really challenges that are faced nationwide, is really the uneducated consumer.
Yeah, there's no question it's tough out there. Well, there's one company that hears you and is dedicated to your success. That company is A.O.Smith. It should come as no surprise that A.O.Smith is the leader in residential and commercial water heaters. After all, we have the most extensive product line in the industry and more exciting new products on the way. We have the facilities, sophisticated labs, and productive automated factories. But there's one other thing that really makes a difference. A.O.Smith is committed to this industry and has been since 1936. That commitment takes many forms, such as a $100 million investment we've made in our operations.
The strategy is built around two things: our valuable customers and our valuable shareholders. It's intended to drive a higher quality product and deliver on time, every time.
Each of these investments is designed to improve product quality and repeatability. Take tank fabrication, for example.
Resistant seam welding is a faster process, more consistent, reliable product coming off the seam weld operation. It's a fully automated process, and just drives a much better product. Whereas we're seeing now in 98–99% on our first pass yield using resistant seam weld. We are using a lot of robotics, not only for welding, but also for material handling. Robotics drive consistency in our process.
The investments in automation run throughout the operation, such as in assembly.
The DC tools have made a tremendous impact in a couple of areas. One, it helps us dial in on the correct torque specification, so that when we get our products out in the field, they won't leak.
Residential or commercial, A.O.Smith is really focused on creating world-class processes.
In the commercial factories, we've spent quite a bit of money or investment in our process control. It's critical, especially for glassing, for welding, and also for the total quality or the throughput of the product.
No one in this industry has more extensive engineering resources than A.O.Smith.
Our engineering organization consists of 10 engineering centers across the globe, 5 in North America and 5 in other parts of the world.
It's a very focused research effort.
Our research that we do is always going to be around solving a problem that's going to bring value to our customer or to our shareholders. So how do I get higher efficiency? How do I make my product last longer?
A lot of companies talk about building quality into their products, but we take that philosophy to a whole new level. A.O.Smith believes in a holistic approach to quality and reliability. We look at how customers use the product in the field. We use sophisticated tools such as failure mode effects analysis to thoroughly understand product and component performance. And we've set the industry standard with our reliability testing program.
It really focuses on components and then in-product testing. And what we have really found is understanding how components marry themselves together into our application. We have a list of very key components and key suppliers. We start doing quality history and quality warranty metrics for our current products. And we've created some accelerated protocols that help us accelerate some of the testing in the lab so that we can understand where things are going to fail.
All of this work is really starting to pay off.
We are seeing our call rates go down on our new products and our customer acceptance is up. We absolutely want the heater to go in, be installed, and people forget about it.
And now the engineers have taken that obsession with quality in a whole new direction with a customer experience lab, a capability that's unique to the industry.
Our goal with our customer experience lab is after design is done, after we've launched a product, it's looking at our quality ongoing from our customer eyes. We unpackage them, we inspect it, just like I was a full-blown customer. So we look to make sure that all the manuals are there, packaging wasn't damaged, and then does the heater operate straight out of the box. And we run it for 90 days on an accelerated time schedule so that we're getting 1.5 years of runtime in the field.
There's something else you should know. A.O.Smith is the only vertically integrated water heater manufacturer in North America.
ABCOM supplies electric thermostats, heating elements. We manufacture the porcelain enamel, the tank fittings or spuds, burner tubes, manifold doors, pipe nipples, dip tubes, pretty wide array of products. It gives us control over our quality, over our delivery, and over our innovation.
A.O.Smith has been formulating its own glass coatings for more than 75 years and is still the only water heater manufacturer that makes its own glass.
It gives us internal expertise, people that know not only how to formulate the glass, but how the glass is applied and what the process should yield. And this gives us insight into how the product functions, how long it's going to last.
A.O.Smith is constantly raising the bar with innovative new residential and commercial products. Maybe it's because engineering and technology are in our DNA. This pursuit of newer and better ideas has led to a lengthy list of industry firsts. The most extensive line of energy-efficient residential products on the market today, including innovative renewable technologies. The groundbreaking Cyclone high-efficiency commercial gas water heater, a revolutionary product and still the standard. And the exclusive ICOM remote monitoring service. In this industry, service and technical support are critical to your success, and few companies can match the kind of support you get from A.O.Smith.
Water heaters are more advanced today than they were 20 years ago. They're more advanced than they were 5 years ago. And to help our customers deal with that, we provide an extremely high level of technical support. We have 5 technical support centers in North America where we have more than 200 customer service agents who handle more than 1.5 million calls annually.
At the same time, A.O.Smith is committed to providing you with the best skills and the in-depth knowledge you need to be the water heater expert for your customers.
We have training for residential products, for tankless, for commercial water heaters and boilers. And that training covers installation, service, maintenance, and repair. We do classroom training, and that classroom training is really the gold standard for technical training. The other kind of training that we do is field training. Instead of the customer coming to us, we go to the customer. The third type of training that we're doing is online training, where we have either live or pre-recorded video training available that our customers can look at on a PC. They can put in a projection room and show to all of their technicians. People can even look at it on a smartphone or any kind of mobile device.
Making great water heaters is only just the start. Our goal is to make you successful.
When you're partnered with A.O.Smith, it's more than just a manufacturer that you're dealing with, because we understand that the value of the company that we bring is not just the products, but also the partnership that we have in this equation. Everything that we're doing from the marketing organization standpoint is to drive business to our loyal channel partners.
It starts with our exclusive contractor rewards program.
And what we found is that there's so much more value once we establish those communication lines directly with our customer bases. So now we can do promotions that are uniquely catered to them based off of their sales history. We can tell them about federal tax credits that's changing, industry regulations like NACA that are changing.
Another valuable tool is our online contractor locator.
We get hundreds of thousands of consumers coming to our website every month looking for a hot water solution. And what we're able to do is take that need and send them to somebody who can solve that need, a loyal plumbing contractor.
Add to that a complete set of co-op advertising tools that help you get your name out to the customers, and high-profile brand promotions, such as our long-standing partnership with Tommy Gainey. Not many companies survive for 140 years, much less thrive. A.O.Smith is one of those companies. It's our never-ending commitment to our customers and to finding a better way to make them successful.
Each generation of Smiths that ran the business came up with their own innovations, both in new products and in processes. The forefathers had a foundation in engineering, so they were in touch with technology right from the beginning. Secondly, they had this compulsion to always try and do things a better way.
Another critical element is our belief in doing business with integrity.
The concept of doing business ethically and honestly is probably the most important value that we have in the company. Treating employees, contractors, suppliers, customers with fairness.
It's the people that stand behind the contractors that are out there in the trenches doing the work and making the sales when we're on the job that helps.
We are a customer service oriented company. A.O.Smith is a customer service oriented company. A.O.Smith stands behind their product and stands behind their customer.
It's simple. If you want a partner who's as concerned about your business as you are, choose A.O.Smith, where innovation has a name.